Hey Soup, it's Claytano. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving and had the blessing to spend it with friends and family and then rushed to the mall right after and started their Black Friday shopping on Thursday because, we all know that's what Thanksgiving is all about, right? No, it's actually gotten way out of hand and I will take no part in that debauchery. No, thank you. I'm not going to put my life in danger to buy a pair of shoes, okay? Although I do wish that Come To Us would have had some sort of sale for Black Friday because I definitely would have indulged in that sensual pleasure, if you know what I mean. For real though, my Thanksgiving was pretty great. It was actually kind of special because my dad actually came out and visited me for the first time that I just haven't seen him in probably over 3 years, almost 4 years now. It just kind of put everything into perspective of what's really important in life. And it's not about the things that you receive, it's just the things that you're thankful for. And I truly do have just so much to be thankful for. Not only do I have my friends and my family, but I have you guys as well now. And there's about 3,300 of us now, and that number just keeps growing each and every day. And I seriously can't thank you guys enough for all the support you show me, and it just means everything. But anyway, I do want to talk about No Summon November because there's only a couple days left in the month, and it's getting really close. I'm super excited about it. I have myself personally, I have about 150 mystical scrolls saved up. I also have a lot of light and dark scrolls that I saved up from TOA and legendary scrolls and all that good stuff. But the main thing is that there are so many people already signed up to participate in the summoning as well. And it's seriously going to be extremely, extremely big. I'm talking there's probably going to be thousands of mystical scrolls that are going to be summoned on December 1st. And I hope you guys, if you haven't signed up yet, please go ahead and just send me an email to the email that's in the description. But I'm going to go over exactly what's going to happen on December 1st and kind of break it down each and every step of what's going to happen, how to get your account information in, what's going to happen with it, and everything that you need to know exactly, line by line, so there's no confusion at all. So just to get right into it here, I have a script as far as the things that I want to list out, so if you see me looking down, I'm just reading it real quick. But that's just to kind of keep my thoughts in track so that way I don't run off too much. So first things first, if you would like to participate in the summoning, it is not too late. You can definitely go ahead and sign up right now. And I'm going to take submissions all the way up until the moment I start summoning. So it is not too late. The best way to do it, actually the only way to sign up, is to send your login account info to potatofanbase@gmail.com, and I'm going to have a link in the description to everything that you guys need, so just look at that real quick when we're done. But you're going to want to send the account information to potatofanbase@gmail.com as soon as possible, because I'm actually compiling a list of all of the information so that way come December 1st, I can just run through each account, summon everything, and make it as smooth and clean as possible, okay? So I'm going to try to do that. Now, second off, in the email, okay, there's going to be a couple things that I want you to specify for me just to make it a little bit easier. The first thing, I want the account name and password, obviously. I mean, those are the two main things. If I can't log into the account, I can't summon for you, okay? So just make sure that that's correct. For security purposes, I do know that some people are giving me account login information that they're going to change the account information to right before the summoning. So that's definitely an idea as well. I thought it was actually a pretty good idea for people that are worried about their account information getting leaked and stuff like that. But you have nothing to worry about with me. I keep everything in a secure file, so you don't need to worry about that. But if you did want to do that, just make sure that it's changed well in advance, so that way I don't have any problems logging into the account for the summoning. Because if I pass up the name and I'm not able to log into it, I'm not going to go back to it. I'm just going to leave it and just move on to the next one. There's too many people. I don't want to be, having people wait and look at summons for 5 hours. So If you guys can do that for me, that would be awesome. Number 3, if you don't want me to summon the stones that are on the account, just say so in the email. I'm going to put you into a separate list that's going to say, don't summon the stones, summon everything else but the stones. I do know a lot of people do want the stones summoned as well. So if you don't say anything regarding stones, I'm going to assume that you want me to summon them for you. So keep that in mind as well. If you don't want me to summon the stones, please say so in the email so that way I can have you on a separate list. Just so that way I can keep everything organized and make everything go smoothly as well. So number 4, please have enough room in your storage so that way there's enough room where I can summon all the monsters and not have to, feed away 3 stars and 2 stars and try to make room, because I don't know what you guys are working on. I don't want to feed anything that you guys are wanting, to keep, to use for skill ups or anything like that. So just try to have everything, try to have enough room in the account when I do the summoning, so that way I don't have to worry about that too much. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is, if there isn't enough room, I'm going to stop summoning, because I don't really want to mess up anybody's account that they don't want me to mess up with. So just try to be sure of that as well. Number 5, the summoning is going to start sharp at 12 in the afternoon, 12 p.m. East Coast time on December 1st. Okay, so that's 12 p.m. Eastern time on December 1st. And just, I don't really know like GMT of what it really is, but I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that can figure it out. I'll try to maybe post it in the description and the link below, but we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I don't really know it too much, so just think 12 p.m. Eastern time, that's when the summoning is going to start. Now, I will be streaming for about 1 to 2 hours leading up to the summonings. So, you guys can start filling in, hanging out, asking questions, giving in any last minute submissions, any last minute entries, saying, hey, let's do mine as well. I'll also be doing YouTuber impersonations for every donation that's being, taken in for that stream as well. So anytime someone donates, I'll do a YouTuber impression, because I know you guys like that a lot, like YDCB and things like that. Let me just check and see if I missed anything. Yes. So my Twitch account is www.twitch.tv/Claytano Games, and I'll leave a link for that in the description as well. But that's where I'm going to be streaming. If you just click on that link and go to it at around 12 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, that's where I'm going to be streaming. That's where everything's going to start. If I'm not streaming, the chat room's always there. I'm sure there's going to be people filling in throughout the morning there as well. So just kind of try to get there early, so if you have any questions, I'll be able to answer them for you. I kind of went over 6 in the middle of that. So number 7, if you can't make the live stream, that's perfectly fine, because I'm actually going to record the entire thing. Of course, I'm going to record the entire thing, and then I'm going to post it on my YouTube later on, so that way everybody can watch it, everybody can see their account being summoned on, and hopefully, you guys get good monsters, and you get the monsters that you're hoping to get. Lord knows I don't have the best luck with it, but I do have a lot of luck summoning for other people, so hopefully you guys get what you're looking for there. As far as number 8 goes, I'm just going to reiterate this again. All of the donations that are received through the month of November, from November 1 to November 30th, will go to the Prostate Cancer Awareness Foundation. Okay, so it's not just the donations though, it's also going to be the ad views that I received from YouTube. Those will also go to the Prostate Cancer Awareness Foundation, which I'll leave a link to their website in the description below as well. And then also all the donations that come during the live stream on December 1st, those will all go to the donation to the Prostate Cancer Awareness Foundation as well. So everything will be totaled up. And then number 9, if I summon a natural 5-star monster on anyone's account during the summoning, then I will match the donations up to a certain limit, because I know there's a lot of big spenders out there in Summoners War that I don't want them to, donate $5,000 and me be like, I can't really swing $5,000 right now. So I do have a limit, but I'm going to do the best I can and try to donate as much as possible. Since you guys are helping out, I'm going to do my part and try to match it as much as possible. So that's going to happen only if I summon a natural 5-star monster on anyone's account. It doesn't have to be my account. It's going to be anyone's account. So definitely hope for that. I don't see how I can't summon a 5-star monster for all the scrolls that I'll be summoning. So I really don't see that happening where I'm not going to be matching the donations. And then for number 10, the last one here, I'm going to be actively replying to the email that I have listed, potatofanbase@gmail.com, through the next couple days. I know I haven't replied to it too much, previously, because it's been, middle of the month and things like that. I know a lot of people are wondering if it's still on. It definitely is still on. So if you do have any questions at all, I'll be responding to that email vigorously throughout the next couple days leading up to the summoning. Please get your account information in as soon as possible so I can start making the list. But other than that, guys, that's really it. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. I really appreciate you guys sitting through this boring video. I know it's not, super entertaining. I can't even fucking talk. I know it's not super entertaining like most of my other videos are trying to be. So I really appreciate you guys sitting through it. It's gonna be fun though. It's all gonna be worth it on December 1st, and it's just, it's gonna be a good time. So come hang out, and other than that, stay soupy. Don't be a potato. Get your account information in, and let me know if you guys have any questions. All right. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.